thank you for loving my best friend the way she deserves. When she's with you, I absolutely know she's home. And Maddie, thank you for making people feel so loved and seen so well. It is truly a beautiful gift to have your forever friendship, and I know I speak for all the people in this room when I say that.
I texted John and I asked him what he loved about Maddie, and I just want to read y'all what he said because I feel like it just kind of embodies their marriage. Y'all ready for this? Some people might cry. I love that Maddie makes me live in the moment. I used to be so goal-oriented, but Maddie has taught me to appreciate what I have, and that alone has made me a happy man. She brightens any room she walks in and is a constant reminder that no matter what else is happening, the world is still beautiful.
For 15 plus years, but it took just about up until 6 years ago when I met John in New York for the first time on a very lovely circumstance. And a couple years afterwards, he met Madison. I've been very fortunate over the last few years to be a part of their respective lives, both in New York and, partially in Atlanta and Lake Raven, which has been phenomenal. And cheers to everyone here tonight because it's going to be a phenomenal weekend.
And you said it, and your face can say it all, so I know you meant it. And if I lose my way, will I know where to find you? Will I know where to find you?
Madison is my little girl, and she's just been, she's an amazing person. She, as a kid, she's just one of those people, and actually all the girls here that know her, but they know that Madison would be that person who at school would go over to the kid who's sitting at a table by themselves and sit with that kid instead of sitting with, the cool kids. Even though she was a cool kid.
I met John for the first time in the dining hall of Washburn University. First thing that came to my mind was, wow, tall. The second thing you notice is his calm demeanor and his level-headed approach to everything. We instantly hit it off. He's such a great friend, and the only friend that I have from that school.
I've known John for almost a decade now. Surprisingly, there was a time before the clean, sharp-dressed man before you. I remember his transition from a poster child of Vineyard Vines to having the longest hair I've ever seen on a man. And John has always had the patience for my highs and lows, and for that, John, I love you. You're a brother to me, and I'll always be here.
present this bride.
Father and
I think the best partner is someone you can enjoy art with. I would define art as experiencing the indescribable. And since you both have found someone to enjoy the art of life together with, how fitting to be here in the Museum of Fine Arts. Life is meant to be shared. From the time we are very small, we know that 1 + 1 is 2. But when the right people come together, 1 + 1 actually is a lot more than just 2. Once upon a time, 2 perfectly matched individuals moved up to New York City. 1 boy from Kansas and 1 girl from Georgia. They were both looking for their person, and the whole time, they only lived a few short blocks from each other. Do you, Jonathan Charles Gregg, take this woman to be your wife? To live together in matrimony, to love her, to honor her, to comfort her, and to keep her in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Madison Parker Daly, take this man to be your husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him, to honor him, and to comfort him, and to keep him in sickness and in health, for forsaking all others, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Well, okay, by the virtue of the authority vested in me under the Florida Statute 741.07, I now pronounce you two husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
We struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life.